This baby was born worth billions of dollars. Three robbers disguised as photographers wanted to kidnap him. The boss picked up the baby, but the baby lifted his leg and kicked him. Then the robbers sent the parents away, took the baby through the window, and left a ransom note. The baby was kidnapped just like that. During the wait for ransom, the three had to take care of the baby's daily needs, but they had no experience at all. Finally, they just stripped the baby's clothes off and put a set of children's clothes on him. They didn't know if the formula temperature was right. The boss told him to pour it on sensitive skin and he'd know. So, the baby watched with great joy. To prevent the baby from crying and attracting neighbors' attention, the boss had Baldy take the baby to sleep, but the baby was full of energy, and Baldy fell asleep first. At this moment, a pigeon flew over and caught the baby's attention. He crawled out through the hole in the corner, chasing the pigeon all the way up to the roof. Who knew the baby's drool would drip right on the boss's neck? Startling the boss, the two looked up and found the baby had already crawled onto the wooden plank across. The boss panicked and rushed forward, but the baby flipped over and tripped the boss to the ground. The baby jumped down again and casually gave the boss another hit. This made Blondie so angry he flipped the wooden plank on the spot. They quickly helped up the boss, planning to jump over with him, but when they jumped together, they let go of each other's hands. The robbers were in complete disarray, but the baby had already gotten on the elevator going down, while the robbers were still checking on the boss's condition. By the time they realized, the baby was already on the bus. The boss immediately drove in pursuit, but when they arrived, the baby had crawled into a wealthy lady's basket. The underling spotted the baby on the street, but couldn't make a move in broad daylight, so could only secretly follow. The wealthy lady looked back and thought she'd encountered a pervert. She raised her hand and gave him a big slap, followed by a thorough beating. The men were beaten black and blue. They had to flee with their heads covered, running away in embarrassment. At this time, the baby crawled into a hotel. He crawled along with the crowd, looking very dangerous. Then a hotel staff member discovered him and took him to the childcare center.